Allison's power seems like so manageable in a way. It's just crazy that like it sucks that every time she uses it, it's like the end of the world.
Yeah.
I still can't. I can definitely see how that power over everything else you can start to rely on immediately because it's just like a shortcut of anything you don't want to do.
I would use it all the time.
Yeah. Why wouldn't she just, instead of that cop being like, I heard a rumor you walked away, she'd be like, I heard a rumor you weren't racist. And boom.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. I heard a rumor you respected people of all races and were really good at convincing other people about it.
Yeah, I heard a rumor you went to the store and got me a pack of cigarettes.
I heard a rumor you drove to New Hampshire to get me vape juice.
Yeah, I heard a rumor you were gonna get your credit card to get me V-Bucks on Fortnite.
Welcome back to JuiceLabs.
What's up, everybody? We're back with Umbrella Academy. I'm Clay.
I'm Jack.
Juice.
I'm Corey.
Episode 3.
Episode 3. We're coming at you from JuiceLabs South.
West.
JuiceLabs
Southwest.
the West Wing.
Oh my god, I forgot that episode 2 was in JuiceLabs East.
That's why I tried to, that's why I picked a different direction.
This is gonna be such a disaster for people watching this season.
JuiceLabs regular is still under construction.
Everyone
will
that
be coming
just-
back, and it's gonna look dynamite.
Everyone that just found the channel is gonna be
It's
like,
under
I guess
construction.
They'll be like, I guess they just do a different episode. In different pieces.
Yeah, we just read people's houses out.
Yeah. It's incredibly...
Film one episode at their house.
It is not financially
It's
smart at
It's
all.
not sustainable.
It's,
I
we
like
are
JuiceLabs
hemorrhaging
East.
money.
JuiceLabs East went well.
East was nice, but this is not east. This is south.
Yeah.
This is West.
This is West.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go west.
But
JuiceLabs
once
South is in the
JuiceLabs-
Poconos.
Once JuiceLabs is back to normal,
Wait, so
gonna
what's
be insane.
normal Juice Lab?
I'd say JuiceLabs North because that's the one that's left.
Yeah.
Okay.
JuiceLabs Central is the one we usually film in.
Oh, okay. I like Central.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you're
Okay.
right. It's probably better.
Yeah, it's probably
The
Central.
point is we're on Umbrella Academy, episode 3.
No. Oh, you poor thing. Let me help you up.
What's happening?
This is bad. This is a flashback to when he first landed.
Is this how powerful it is? Oh. Now, Ben can't get tired, right? Because ghosts don't get tired.
He seems very tired. Whoa, where is this?
India.
Oh, yeah, just said it.
Oh, yeah. I think he's getting baptized as he's a guru now.
Yeah.
Klaus is doing the right thing with his power, I think.
He is.
I like how we're getting his whole story, too.
Isn't that a band?
I think Destiny's Child. That guy next to him was the one in the jail earlier.
Yeah. Man, he ain't the most responsible.
Well, it could be overwhelmed with it all.
Yeah, but there's a better way to do it than that.
That's how I would do it. I Irish goodbye, everybody.
Yeah, that's how I would also do it.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, man. I wonder if they're even looking for her.
They gotta be, right?
I would assume.
I mean, he can't be selling milk out the street.
He's still got blood in his lapel.
He's certainly not selling milk.
Could be.
I think she's, either way, she's
Maybe
gonna
he's
die.
very forcefully selling milk.
Jesus, Vanya, duck! Oh, boy.
Man, somebody teach those Swedes how to shoot.
I know.
No wonder they're not a world power.
Mm-hmm.
Can't even aim straight.
Into the corn.
Into the corn. Seen enough movies about corn that I know once you go in there, you get lost forever in the time loop.
And sometimes you see an alien leg.
That's true too.
Cedric Diggory.
Yeah.
So this reminds me of.
Or sometimes it's just a demon in the corn, like children of the corn.
Yeah, lots of bad things happen in cornfields, huh?
Oh, exclusively bad things happening in cornfields.
They could shoot each other. What the hell?
Right? she used the sound of the bullet. If I was the owner of this cornfield, I'd be so mad.
That is such a good power.
So many lost profits.
I was reading someone in the comments said that their powers, how strong they are, is reverse the numbers. So 1.
Yeah, I saw that
Exactly
too.
a
I
weak
didn't.
bitch. I thought about it,
I
and I
hope
was like-
that's not true. Cause
Oh yeah, I
doesn't
mean I
seem
don't
true.
think it's like factually true.
The gang's together.
Hi, Vanya.
Who are you?
I'm your brother.
I'm the brother.
Look, you can either stay here and wait for the IKEA Mafia to come back.
I want to point out that I called that Vanya's brain was legitimately scrambled.
Yeah, we talked
Yeah.
about that last episode actually.
Yeah, Clay's the only one that called it.
What means tracking down? He's just somebody I thought I'd never see again. Give me a name.
Man, number 1 is handsome fella.
He is.
Every show he's on.
It's nice to see him doing cardio.
Yeah.
And I'm
But
really
yeah, Luca
pissed.
doesn't care about anything. He already said he doesn't want to help the apocalypse.
Yeah, which I
just-
get.
He just wants to meet up with Allison,
I would be mad if
who got married.
Yeah, what a simp.
I kind of gotta be mad if he loses a fight to someone. He's a gorilla,
He is a gorilla.
and I feel like
Klaus?
bare knuckle underground boxing type stuff isn't gonna be. There's not gonna be a tremendous amount of skill.
Oh, nice reunion.
Oh,
Working as a civil rights organizer. With my husband. We organized a really big sit-in at a lunch counter today. And then Ray got arrested on some bullshit charge, and I can't get him out.
what if he's gonna convince her to use her powers?
I haven't used my powers since.
Oh yeah, since she got her throat slit.
Oh yeah.
Well, technically, she didn't use them then either.
Yeah, they are really opposite ends of the spectrum on that.
Okay. I actually really like who I am without it. Everything I have, I've earned, and it feels really good. You know?
Allison looks good with bangs too.
You know, they're both right. Allison has earned what she has, but Klaus shouldn't feel guilty about using his powers to get what he has.
What in tarnation?
Shoot the ghost!
You got me up? I told you I had friends in high places. I don't know what to say. You're my brother-in-law. Yeah, man. Family barbecues are about to get a little weird. Later. Leave the pot there.
He is a lippy little shit.
He is.
Potential billionaire. Raised you. Then the Elite Academy with 6 other siblings with extraordinary powers. But in the year 2019, in order to avoid the apocalypse,
Feels like a lot to put on her.
Yeah.
I would have started smaller.
Dallas, Texas.
Because I see apocalypse.
Yeah.
This is all connected to JFK. My dad's right in the middle of it. Dogs. And I'm not going to get any closer.
Oh.
You're in such a fit state to fight. You should probably go right.
He looks like a caveman with that hair and goatee combo.
Really does.
Yeah, he looks like a poverty Jon Snow.
You know, when you were lying there, I thought you were dead. That's how I found my parents. Face down in the living room in the home invasion.
Isn't murder from home invasion like super rare?
Very rare.
I assume rare, at random. I
Yeah.
should say.
Yeah. I mean, if somebody breaks into your house, they just want your fucking TV.
That's
Yeah.
exactly it. Yeah, they'll break in, get your TV and your shit.
Or maybe her parents did something.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what I. No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what I was getting at. Basically.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Batman situation.
I don't hate
Jesus!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I don't understand you.
Yeah, I read that the same way. That feels fair.
Everyone's having a great time in the 60s.
They're doing a lot better than they were in the
Yeah.
present day.
Yeah, it seems like they're all pretty happy overall. Except this guy, this poor guy.
You gonna sit there and tell me this voyeur creep isn't gonna watch?
Right?
Yeah. It's got cameras
He'd be
everywhere.
unfrosting the glass.
That's a good point. He's definitely gonna watch.
Don't ever say I never did nothing for you, you big balloon.
Yeah, I love the vocabulary.
I like their
general
relationship.
vernacular.
Sure know how to pick 'em.
He's gonna come back at the same time the husband's coming home.
Yep. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
no.
probably literally the husband right there.
Oh, you know it is.
Help you. Allison Hargreaves. You mean Allison Chestnut? Chestnut. All right. Allison told me that she had family up north. But she never mentioned brother. And she certainly never mentioned brother.
That's funny.
You stayed here in
She got two brothers all in like an hour.
Yeah.
Never mentioned two brothers, both white, one half gorilla. Those are the sit-in.
I think it's just because you have to wait for a table.
Yeah, that's probably
You know?
Al. Else I'm calling the police.
I'd like to be served, please.
They got a great guy to hold that cup of coffee.
Yeah, they did.
He just looks fucking disgusted.
That guy's about to break the pot just by squeezing it too hard. He's so mad.
I'm surprised you can't see a vein going through his forehead.
Look how like translucent the top of his shirt is. Don't get it.
help you?
Who did find Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little too early.
Well, maybe he can groom Dave.
It feels
Makes
so,
that whole storyline a lot darker.
it feels sort of sinister. Maybe it's not, but it feels that way.
Paint. Paint? Yeah, sure thing. What color paint were you looking for? Eggshell. Eggshell. How do you mean eggshell? White. White. Out of white, but I do have maybe pink, one special, which always goes very next to the tree. It sounds perfect.
Well, this guy should go to Vietnam. He's not very good at his job. You have white. We got pink.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Let's hurry up and help the cause.
Yeah, maybe suggest a more neutral color before jumping right to pink.
Yeah. How'd you not know what he meant by eggshell also?
This whole thing's sad.
Yeah.
Because, like, well, he's just going to make himself upset going here.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they
nothing good
met,
happens.
They met in the war, so it's
Yeah.
like, it's not going to be the same.
Yeah.
He's got to be like 15, 16 right here, so there's nothing you can, like...
Do besides groom him.
Yeah, exactly. It's
It
only
feels
negative.
dark. It feels dark.
And also, if you're back in time, won't in the future now, he'll be like, oh, that's the weirdo that tried to groom me when he goes to Vietnam.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. It was a good idea to get the paint and get out. That's what
No,
I'm
because
saying.
he wouldn't see him in Vietnam.
Well, I mean,
Stay out of my business. It's selfish. You're just gonna confuse the kid. Damn, listen.
Ben speaking sense.
Yeah.
We were on leave in Saigon. Dave told me about the day he enlisted. It was the same day that Kennedy was murdered. And he
Oh,
said,
okay.
"Please leave me alone for 5 goddamn minutes. And maybe I could convince him not to sign up for that stupid war. Maybe I can save his life."
Oh, well, that's a good point.
now here's a question. Do you think that by trying to change the past...
No,
He actually-
no.
Okay.
Now here's another point. Before we get into this, we won't give you coffee spot here.
Yep.
He's gonna get drafted eventually, regardless of enlisting at this point, right?
Oh, that's possible, but they said he
It's
wasn't...
a lottery.
He de-volunteered. So if he doesn't
Oh,
volunteer,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
at
he
least a
volunteered.
chance that he won't get drafted.
Yeah, but he's still gonna get drafted at some
Well,
point.
not, well,
probably.
not everyone didn't get drafted.
A lot of
They
people
didn't-
did.
Yeah,
though.
a lot of. Well, they drafted the first 90 days.
He should know his birthday and the draft dates that they
Yeah.
went by birthday.
I'm sure
My
Klaus doesn't
dad,
think that
my
far
dad
ahead.
lucked out hard. His date got picked like 264 or something. So he was like, "Oh, I'm good. I'm never going to Nam."
No, he just pulled his hand away from Allison too.
Oh, he thinks...
maybe he was.
Oh, I mean, even if he does believe that Luther's just her brother, I mean, she did lie about having 2 brothers, which means what else is she lying about?
Yeah, and he was in prison.
Yeah.
Luther, if you lose to this guy, you're a fucking gorilla.
I mean, this guy is a pretty big fella.
Yeah, and Luther's his heart's not in it.
This guy's fucking massive.
He's literally roaring.
Oh, he just wants to be beat up. He's given up on life. I get it.
He wants to look on the outside like he feels on the inside.
Yeah.
Emotionally, this is what Allison's been doing to him for years.
Yeah.
Although unintentionally. She's just as willing to move on with her life.
I don't know how smart it is to go to the body against a gorilla body.
To find the biggest white boy I've ever seen in my entire life standing on my front porch, trembling like somebody's lost puppy. And the strange thing is, he is also claiming to be your brother. That's the wrong one.
Oh, that guy.
Boomerang.
This might be enough to get the rumor going.
I heard that you walked away.
There it is.
Yeah, she finally did it.
What did you say to him? I just wanted to leave you alone. There ain't no way in hell that white cop is just gonna walk away because a black woman tells him to.
Wait, we don't have time for this. Come on, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Come on. Right.
Yeah, she can never get away with just using her powers.
Too much crazy, weird shit in a row for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a long day.
He did.
Talk
But
to
at the
him later.
same time, the cop might have legitimately killed him or paralyzed him. So
Yeah.
I'd say both of them didn't have a choice.
This guy's gonna be exhausted. I think Luther's gonna win this
He's
fight.
gonna rope-a-dope him.
This dude's gotta be so fucking tired. God damn it. Oh, Jesus. I guess Luther does need to lose this and his boss's goodwill to maybe help the crew.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if he doesn't, Jack Ruby's gonna have him kill Lee Harvey Oswald.
Oh, is she skipping out on him?
It looked like it.
You're dodging a bullet, Diego. Let her go.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is woman's best shit.
Yeah. That's honestly.
That's short-term fun for long-term.
You ruined your whole life.
Yeah. Long-term problems. Horrific. It's only gonna go bad.
She's probably dodging a bullet as well. I mean, Diego.
Oh, and he's gonna drag her into the fire, and if they survive, she's gonna stab him in his sleep.
Yeah, he's not Mr. Perfect.
Oh, certainly not.
She might even be coming back.
She might be buying him a puppy, which would be adorable.
No, that would be nice.
Or she's about to talk to the fish because she works for the agency and she's tracking
Oh
Diego
shit,
down.
that's happening. Oh no, I didn't get that right away.
No,
We've
crazy.
been pretty good at calling stuff in this show. Fairly good at far ahead of time. The first season we did it all the time. We called what's his name 1 second in. Remember when he introduced himself as a plumber from Bricktown or whatever?
Yeah. No, a woodworker.
A woodworker from Bricktown. We said bullshit. This one, I genuinely didn't see it until she was in the store and you just said that out loud.
Well, we're just vibing.
We certainly are vibing. I'm just saying they hid this one a lot better.
Thanks, Mom.
What?
Oh. Huh.
Jeez Louise.
So we should be able to know who her husband is. No one I've seen yet.
I mean, she hasn't been around any guys, except the fish.
Maybe was the fish speaking with an English accent?
My God.
Where did she pick that English accent up from?
Maybe he's everyone's adopted.
Wait,
Yeah, a lot
John-
of people are.
Yeah.
Oh, don't let her roll the next episode.
That actually
Yeah,
could mean
well-
that she has superpowers too. Oh. That's her
That
parents.
is, yeah. It's good. We stopped her right there, which was good.
That's gonna be her parents dying, or someone dying. I guess it wasn't her parents technically, or maybe
Oh.
it was her. I bet you it was. No, they were brown. That's her parents, and then they probably got adopted, or
Yeah, she died. The commission lady comes in out of nowhere like, hey, what's up? Your parents are dead. Want to come work for me? I'll adopt you.
that makes sense. That makes
Or
the most sense.
the commission lady was the one that had them murdered, and then was like, "Ooh, we got a kid hanging out here. You know what? Let's bring her into the fold. I'll raise her as my child."
It's like Harry Potter.
Well,
yeah.
You know,
It's exactly like Harry Potter.
it is exactly, and she's English too.
What is it? I know there's a couple. That's happened on something. I never mind. I'm not
So,
gonna try to think of it.
friggin' Luther's an idiot.
Yeah.
He is such a handsome
He's just so
guy.
sad.
He's
He's
just
so.
emotional.
You know
handsome.
what? Get over
He
it.
is.
He's
One
suppressed his
girl.
feelings for so
Get
long,
the
and
fuck
now.
over it, you bum.
It's just, well, no, I understand where his thought process went, because he was like, she was the girl I always wanted, and then finally he thinks they made a connection, and then he gets dropped, and then he's alone, and then he's going, I waited for her, so I know she waited for me.
Yeah. And
But she did not.
Yeah, no, that doesn't happen.
But
LOL.
if he goes back to it after this, if he doesn't bounce back from this eventually, and then move on with his fucking life, then I lose all respect for him.
Yeah. Billy Bones
You gotta
is
know when to move on.
he's a hopeless romantic. Is what Billy Bones is.
Billy Bones is such a romantic.
Classic Billy
Yeah.
Bones.
And, you know, God bless his fragile little gorilla heart. But Allison ripped that out of his chest today.
Just stomped on it.
Yeah, she performed heart surgery and took that shit right out.
Yeah. She wasn't ready for it.
Allison's power seems like so manageable in a way. It's just crazy that like it sucks that every time she uses it, it's like the end of the world.
Yeah.
I still
She
can't.
just uses
I
it
can
at bad
definitely
times.
see how that power over everything else you can start to rely on immediately. Because it's just like a shortcut of anything you don't want to do.
I would use it all the time.
Yeah. Why wouldn't she just, instead of that cop being like, I heard a rumor you walked away, she'd be like, I heard a rumor you weren't racist. And boom.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
That's what I thought also.
I heard a
You
rumor
said
you
to all
respected
the
people of
cops.
all races.
And be like, oh shit, what am I doing?
And we're really good at convincing other people about it.
You told all your friends.
Yeah, and then you only have to do one.
You just need one police chief. Get the DA. I heard a rumor that you weren't racist. You
Yeah.
really were charismatic and could convince other people.
Yeah.
I don't know. That could be a whole Pandora's box that you just like. You know when humans try to control like the animal population or something, and generally, if they fuck something up, it messes up a lot more instead of just letting like nature take care of nature.
Chain reaction.
So then you start doing this thing where you're like, oh, you're charismatic and people believe you and you're gonna do this, and then like
Next
you're just
thing you got
rumoring
Hitler
people.
2.0.
Yeah, you're just rumoring people to fix your rumor.
Yeah.
You're like, I hear that you're gonna fuck that guy up. Like, you're gonna
This
kill
is
that
like
guy.
it's like a Mises box. Fucking
Yeah. Yeah, it is like a Mises box.
It's
Mr.
exactly like a
Mises,
Mises
I'm here to fix racism.
Yeah, it's wow.
Existence is pain and suffering.
I hope she uses them.
We all want to die.
I would love to see her use her rumors more though.
Yeah, it would be cool to see.
Even though I understand her character, it is nice she didn't for a while.
Do you
but-
think she won't be able to convince her husband, and then she'll be tempted to rumor him into being like, "You forgive me"?
Yeah, right. But then at that point, it's like that's just some,
That's-
like
that's
That's
what I'm
not a
saying.
genuine
That's just
relationship.
like- that's not a genuine
And that's why she
relationship.
swore off rumors in the first place.
yeah, it's like some like roofy type weird
essentially is.
spell putting spells on
It's
people.
literally just roofing people, yeah.
It's really uncomfortable. It's
You
a weird
gotta
thing
you gotta
to do.
assume the temptation to just go, "I heard a rumor you fell in love with me," to someone that you were into.
Because at a certain
It would
point,
be
it's
almost
like,
overwhelming.
it's like, do
Yeah.
you get to the point where it's like, why even get out of bed in the morning?
Yeah.
It's just like I heard a rumor I have money now,
Yeah,
or like I
yeah.
ever heard a rumor I don't have to pay mortgage.
Yeah, I heard a rumor you went to the store and got me a pack of cigarettes because I really don't feel like doing it right now.
Yeah, you would just like become this huge, this like incredibly
But then at a certain point, you realize your entire existence means nothing, and it's all because it's all just a creation of your mind and your rumors.
Yeah.
So like nothing's genuine anymore.
Nothing's earned and nothing matters, and there's no point to living.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor you drove to New Hampshire to get me vape
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Thanks for the vape juice.
Yeah, I heard a credit card to get me V-Bucks on Fortnite.
Here's a rumor you got your dad to buy me a bunch of V-Bucks.
I would have been fucking dangerous when I was like 20 with that pouch. I heard a rumor he bought me like 20 handles of Bernie.
You still get Bernie though.
Still get Bernie. You stay humble.
You gotta know your roots.
Yeah, you
I'm
still
gonna
get
give me unlimited bottom shelf vodka.
Yeah.
just the worst vodka you ruin your whole next
I heard a
morning.
rumor you went down to the store, picked up the shittiest plastic bottle of vodka you could find and bought it for me.
Blueberry smeared off.
Yeah.
Citrus Bernie. The worst vodka I've ever had in my entire life.
Citrus Bernie.
Citrus Burnett's, if you want to be disgusted.
It's terrible vodka.
As opposed to Burnett's Lime, which is considered Burnett's private stock. Because it's so good.
Is that Burnett's private stock?
Burnett's private stock is Burnett's Lime or Burnett's Watermelon. It's also pretty good.
I think I'd rather go to the gas station and drink gasoline.
Oh, at this age.
This canister
Yeah.
of paint thinner.
I should say, when I was 21 and my body could handle cheap vodka with no problem.
My body could never handle Bernie. There wasn't one night where I had Bernie, woke up the next day and was like, I'm good for the day. I was out of commission.
I think this season is better than the first one so
I mean,
far for
this season's definitely. I'm like, the first season I wasn't fully invested in until like the 5th or 6th episode.
There's just so many cool
There's a lot more,
storylines.
yeah.
And the whole like 60s thing is really cool. It's,
I like
setting.
it. It's fun.
It's a great setting
It
for
is
it.
fun.
I like how it's all surrounding JFK, and I want to see how, like, if they actually get into Lee Harvey Oswald, if they're gonna do a whole different thing with assassination of JFK.
Yeah.
That, like, you know, maybe Lee Harvey Oswald was a cover story. It doesn't even have anything to do with it.
Wasn't Lee Harvey Oswald a handsome guy?
Probably.
I wonder who plays him.
I can't remember.
That's true.
I think he was. Wasn't he an actor?
Yeah, like
No, he
an
wasn't an actor. I'm thinking of
You're
John
thinking
Wilkes
of
Booth.
Zoolander.
I'm thinking John Wilkes Booth was handsome as an actor. Lee Harvey Oswald was a crazy, like, ex-military sniper.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Wilkes Booth was. He had that drip.
Yeah, John Wilkes Booth had some, so he was fresh.
Didn't have fresh actions.
No.
Come on, no hot takes here.
Not the coolest guy.
Yeah, he turned out to be not so cool.
Yeah.
No, wait, so we got, who's not together so far?
Like
as the unit, Vanya and Five are together.
Vanya and Five are together,
And then
and
Diego
they're
is
with
in
Luther
5.
right now, who just got knocked out.
yeah, Diego's with 5.
Diego hasn't met Vanya yet, and then Allison met,
Allison and Klaus.
Luther's
Allison,
about to
Klaus, and
pass.
Luther are kind of all in the same area.
but Allison hasn't even seen Luther yet, but
Yeah.
they're kind of like grouping up.
yeah, it's,
Allison's really the only like.
Oh yeah, we kind of got like 2 groups now. I guess.
yeah, it's kind of
3
like
and 3.
Vanya 5, Klaus, and yeah, and then the other 3. Diego.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Diego's
wait,
technically
wait.
with the other. So really, it's 2. It's Klaus and Vanya are still on their own, and then Klaus and Allison, and then everyone else is kind of together because they just found Luther.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which is cool because they're kind of like the more like mind power people. I guess that's sort of Vanya too, but hers is different. Hers, she got like a whole force thing happening.
Yeah, Vanya's OP.
She's like a Sith Lord.
Yeah.
But
Vanya.
she can't do anything again because her brain isn't working. So really, she can't do anything like right there until she's about to die. So she has to go into the Avatar state of that.
That's why I didn't like the backwards power thing because I feel like all we can agree on is that Diego and Luther are the worst. But other than that, any one of them could be the most powerful at any point. I think.
The rest of them are super powerful.
Like I mean, any one of them could be put at the top.
I didn't think it was like an official thing they put in the show. Like, hey, it's actually this powerful. I thought like it was just like rule of thumb generally. I mean, I could see Vanya being the strongest, and then.
I'd say number
5.
3, or even Klaus. Klaus is...
Klaus can do
I think
crazy
Klaus
stuff,
might be
yeah.
the
But jumping
strongest.
through time, I feel like has to have its own.
Oh yeah,
up
that's
there.
a whole thing.
And
there's
then like Allison is the least
Yeah,
defined parameters of hers.
I guess
Hers
the
would be sick.
ranking is dumb.
Yeah, I don't think there is one. I think just
Except
Diego
Diego and Luther are the worst.
Yeah, Diego and Luther are like Sokka.
And the rest are
Just
yeah.
chilling without real powers.
Yeah, they crack jokes every once in a
Really,
while.
I would take
Not
Diego
really.
last, in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
He gets hurt a lot. He complains a lot, and his throwing knives only works on like the no-name garbage people.
Yeah, he's good for
Every time he gets into a
clearing,
fight with a real person, he loses.
he's
or
good
gets
for
stabbed.
clearing out like NPC mobs.
Yeah.
That's That's about
And
it.
he has a bad attitude.
He does
Although-
have a bad attitude.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
kind of like a grumpy, angry, angsty teenager, and Luther is just a sad, angsty teenager.
Yeah.
And they're both kind of annoying me, but
Yeah.
Yep.
Klaus
whatever.
is still the vibe.
I love
Season
Klaus.
2 is Klaus is still the vibe.
Turns out Klaus is still the man.
Yeah.
And Ben's got this whole tentacle thing happening.
Yeah, but he did.
Yeah, but still, when he
is-
comes back,
Yeah, no,
when he
he's
gets
OP.
paired with
With Klaus.
just
it's-
kind of like when Time Wizard and Baby Dragon get paired together, they make the 1,000-Year Dragon in Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's true.
Then you got yourself a problem.
When you
Or you
match
got-
up
or you
Klaus
got
with number
The Red Eyes
6.
Black
Yeah.
Dragon plus the Summoned Skull, you get the Black Skull Dragon, which is so OP. It's better than a Blue Eyes.
Yeah, the thing fucked.
It did fuck. 3,200 attack.
That's a lot of attack points.
Yep.
Yu-Gi-Oh was good. I rewatched Duelist Kingdom recently.
I rewatched all 5 seasons of it like a year ago out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's
I
a
was
really
just
good
bored.
show. All right, good episode.
Yeah, it was a good episode.
JuiceLabs.
Juice
JuiceLabs.
Labs.
Thanks for tuning in from JuiceLabs South.
JuiceLabs West.
Way back to
Southwest.
well, we-
Southwest.
Hopefully, you'll
Airlines.
see the new and improved Juice Labs Central next time.
Doing a lot of construction. It's gonna be good.